why is this a no-brainer for most excavation and septic contractors? Because for one, you can show up at the very top of the page where clients are looking. Only pay on a per lead basis, and you're able to dispute unquality leads. It's a lower cost per lead than traditional pay-per-click ads on Google. Higher quality leads than Home Advisor or Angie's List. And you have the ability to modify your budget based on your schedule. You can increase it, decrease it as much as you like, whenever you like, it doesn't matter. And if you work with us, let us support you. We can actually help you set this up and manage this. And you can sign up for our local services. You can go through us, or you can go straight here to adwords.google.com/local services /sign up. And that's the exact link to get started. So how does the ranking work? I'm going to share with you guys some secrets to make sure your business is positioned on the top. Okay. Your proximity to potential customers' locations. That seems to be the main one. So for instance, if you're an excavation company in Tampa and you're like, oh, I really want to hit that Orlando market, that's too far, right? The sweet spot seems to be within 15 to 20 miles. You've got a really, really good shot, the best shot. Once you get out from there, you can still get some of those, but that's going to be more of a slow trickle or not at all. But if it's within the 15, 20 mile sweet spot, you should be able to get those. Your review score and the number of reviews you receive matters. Okay, we'll get into that in a moment. But Google loves showing reviews. And so companies that do this, if you've ever looked into this before, you will see they have tons of 5-star reviews. And that just helps accelerate this that much further. Your responsiveness to customer inquiries and requests. I bolded this because this is a big one, that for those using this service, Google doesn't want their users. First off, their number one goal, their number one priorities is to give users what they want. Whatever it is they type in as fast a time as possible. And so when they're Googling for excavation companies near me or any of these types of services, when your ad pops up, there's a message button and a click to call button. And if that just goes to voicemail every single time, or there's a message and it doesn't get answered, they will stop sending leads. Okay, so that is part of the program, is they're looking for people to be responsive. And with that, they continue to send more. Business hours matter. So if you're one of those where you're just gonna, answer the phone from say 7 to 2 or 3, that might be a little tough because there's still quite a bit of working hours in there. And so they're looking for people that are available. If you offer emergency service, that would give you a step up because they can show your ad 24 hours a day. There's a hint there for you guys. And whether or not they've received serious or repeated complaints about your business, that matters too. Okay, so it's very important that when people call the business, even if it's some sort of a little job or something you don't want, that you end that conversation on good terms. And then, this way they're not coming back to bite you later, complaining about your business. In addition to these ranking factors, Google will attempt to spread out the leads you receive over time. Now, this is to prevent you from spending your entire budget early in the budget period. If your ad is generating leads more quickly than your budget can accommodate, you may see your ranking affected or your ad paused temporarily in order to more evenly spread out your leads. So I want to give you guys